All right, we did a thing. We went to Best Buy in search of 3 gaming headphones. And here's the ones we found. Each around $100 and 3 different companies. Logitech, Beach Turtles.
I like turtles.
Turtle Beach, isn't it? And Razer. Each one has its quirks. Some look better than others. But I think it all comes down to mic quality and the sound of the headphones. So let's see which one stands on top. Honestly, we went to Best Buy to find wired headphones. We ended up with 3 wireless headphones. Now each one comes with a cable and a dongle. The Logitech and the Turtle Beach come with a USB-A dongle that goes directly into your computer, while the Razer come with a USB-A to C cable that goes onto your dongle on top of your desk, making it a much closer and direct path. Here are the dongles right here. Logitech's, Turtle Beach, and our Razer. Now all of them do run on the same frequency, all have boom mics, all are over the ear, and all have dongles as well as Bluetooth. I almost forgot to talk about the battery life. This is drastic, actually. While these are the lightest, they only have a 15-hour battery life. It's not much. Compared to these guys, this has 70 hours of battery life. And these fellas right here have 80. Now, have we tested that to be true? We don't know yet. For now, we're just gonna take their word for it. But when you look at these two that have 70 hours and 80 hours, this is nothing. It is definitely a massive difference and a big downside to these guys. Now let's look at build quality. The Turtle Beaches have an AI-based mic noise reduction, multi-platform wireless, the wheels and mode buttons are remappable through the app, and an advanced 10-band EQ microphone enhancement. To get these working on PC, we had to look online for a driver. Now let's talk about design. Let's start with this, the Astro 820 wireless. First, let's talk about these little tracks here. They feel pretty good. It's not too hard to move them up and down. Quite stiff. They're not gonna break on you. They might get worn out after a while, I'm sure, but they feel great. Strong, sturdy as plastic can be, because it is all plastic. Actually, the rails might actually just be metal. But what is great is the sponge on your ears. It is quite fluffy. It feels like a teddy bear. The buttons are pretty good. You won't click them by accident. And here you have the volume knob. I don't know if you can hear it here. Very satisfying. Pretty good. But a bit of a square design. I don't know why they're square. Most of them are round. Unless you have the head of the old man from Up, I think you wouldn't need a square design. The quality of the mic, bringing it up and down, I don't think you'd be able to break this easily. It feels cheap for sure for the $100 price point. Let's move on to the Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 3s. Now these do have the ability to go like that, right? This guy right here, you'll notice that the mic is kind of invisible when you have it put back in. But when you need it, it comes right out. With this mic, different from this one bends a lot. This one does not bend at all. This is solid plastic. But when you have them on, that's technically all you need. The volume knobs, there's 2. One will control your PC volume, and the other one is an Xbox volume. Do I know what that means? No, I have no idea what that means. Buttons, you have power, different modes. The mode button here changes your equalizer settings. It has plenty of presets, and I believe you can customize your own preset. Oh, right. The rails on this, they have a really nice click to them. Build quality, materials, feel great. Now the curve on this is, well, a curve. I don't know what this is. The foam, the sponge here feels pretty well. It feels great on the ears. They're not squeezing them. It's not too tight, but then again, I don't have that big of ears. And we've tried them with glasses. These are the best with glasses. They don't squeeze your glasses at all. Feels very comfortable, like if they weren't even there. Here are the Raisins. These are Raisins. Razer Black Shark V2 Hyperspeeds. Long name, way too long. The quality of these feel probably the best. Everything up here is spongy. It's not solid plastic until you get to this right here. Then you have the metal pieces right here that go down. While they are thin, they are metal. They feel like they're bound to break more than the others. Overall, quality feels fantastic. You don't have aux port on any of them, by the way. For volume, you have a really nice knob. While these guys can mute by bringing the mic up, this one can't hide the mic and you can't unplug the mic. But what you can do is press the mute button. That's about it. Overall, build quality, I'd go with these ones right here. Classic, true design. Sponge feels amazing everywhere. These feel the best. In the sound settings, you can choose between stereo and THX spatial audio. A couple preset equalizers, game, movie, and music, as well as make your own. In enhancements, you have Do Not Disturb, which blocks calls from your mobile phone. Sound normalization, which amplifies quiet sounds such as footsteps and soft dialogue. Bass boost, well, I'm still saying boots. Bass boost, which enhances your device low frequency sounds, because you know what bass boost is. Here you also have a mic equalizer with a bunch of presets. Mic boost, broadcast, conference, and custom. We'll leave it at default. It sounded good as default. We'll keep it at that. You have a voice gate, volume normalization, vocal clarity, and mic noise cancellation. In power, you can choose what your LED status says. We'll keep it at battery status because that's default. And I like defaults. You can delete that part. Alright, so the Turtle Beach Stealth 600s also have software. We can go in here. You'll see we have the audio master volume. You can see it goes down when we do this. It has superhuman hearing, which can boost up footsteps or gunshots. In the equalizer settings, you can choose between game and mic. There's presets as well in between both of them. Here you can customize what these two buttons do, mode and scroll. In scroll you have 4 settings: mic monitoring, bass boost level, treble boost level, and noise gate volume. In modes, you can choose between cycle game presets and noise gate on or off. Nobody cares about consoles, so you don't need to worry about that. Another cool thing is that you also get hotkeys. You can bind whatever you want to these things. Oh look, pop-up battery notifications. Yeah, we definitely need that on.
So this is a mic test to Astro 820. Right now you're hearing the voice through this mic. But in 3, 2... Now you're hearing my voice through this mic. And right now we're going to figure out how good this mic can put up. How well it's going to sound in-game, on Discord, or even through here. Now you can hear me? Now you can. Bendable, rubbery, pretty techy, if you ask me. This headset is a Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 3. Like I said before, you're hearing my voice through this mic. And now you can hear it through this in 3, 2... Now you're hearing my voice through this mic. And see how it sounds. If I put this up... It's down, however. Back on. I mean, it doesn't bend like the other one did. But it's pretty good. This here's the Razer Black Shark V2 Hyperspeed. Now this is my voice in 3, 2, and 1. Now you can hear me through this mic. Hope it sounds better. I mean, it looks better. It's not detachable. It's not retractable. It's not, doesn't fold in. But you can bend it. This, like that. Up here, down here, there. So there's a mute button back here, which is right. Now you can.
We truly live in a world where you have millions of choices of headphones. These are just 3, around 100 range. And while these have a much better techie design to them with a much better looking mic to them, the quality of the sound that comes out of this ugly duckling is by far the best out of the 3. It's not matched. There's no comparison. This is so much better. Leaps ahead.
Interrupting cow. Moo. I don't know what kind of cow it is. Moo.
Moo. Yeah, so here we have a winner. And it's by far the ugliest looking ones. Obviously, not that bad looking, but these sound great both in the headphones and on the mic. So moral of the story, I guess, is not all about looks. These sound the best, both on audio and mic. Which ones do you have? Is there any that you've been looking for that are better than these? Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.